What's going on, family? I'm still thankful. Thankful for another day. You know what I mean? Ever since that incident that happened earlier with the Caucasian male, and I guess because he didn't get the proper response, maybe he brought a complaint into the restaurant, which was gonna happen. So I'm glad I didn't react the way that I was supposed, the way they would expect the ignorant black dude to react. With him tapping on the shoulder really hard and aggressively. So now all of a sudden, oh, no earbuds no more. So now they expect me to feel some type of way. It's inevitable. I feel because I like to vibe out, and now it's like, okay, now you got to go level 2 now. You know what I'm saying? So now without the earbuds, just like the other jobs, you gotta absorb now not just the visual harassment. Now you have to absorb the auditory harassment. Now you gotta hear what they gotta say. So it's like you just gotta learn how to counteract it. Whatever free will I do have at the job, if I can hum, I'ma hum. If I can blur out certain things, I can blur out certain things. As long as I ain't saying nothing racist, as long as I ain't aggressively saying nothing to nobody, I could be in my own zone. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I feel fake energy, low vibration energy, I'm getting into that mode. I don't care. I'm at the point where it's like I don't care how they perceive me. At the end of the day, as long as I get my work done and go home to the one I care about, that's it. So while I'm at work, while the passerbyers and things like that, because they want to get you in a mind state of always constantly trying to float somewhere else when things don't happen your way. I knew like one of these days it was going to happen. The manager had on red. He's already kind of flaky. I could tell he don't really rock with me, which is cool. I'm not here to be your buddy. I'm here to work and do what I need to do. So I know it's going to be challenges and things like that. It's just like my other job. They wanted me to be like my other job where they told me I couldn't have my earbuds. I brought the speaker so they could write me up and get me up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. But I'm going to speak my mind, especially if somebody put their hands on me. I'm going to speak my mind every time. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to aggressively put my hands back unless it's needed to be. I'm definitely going to speak my mind. I ain't going to be no passive person. I don't care what it is. They touch me, I'm automatically saying something. Then while I'm going to work, like I said, people going to talk to me and I'm just going to be that random weird guy. Since everybody want to randomly hit me with these tactics, they will not expect to get the genuine me. Oh, no, honey. You will not get the genuine me. You get what I'm saying? Since I'm in this artificial and I'm just here to make the money, I'm going to be artificial with it. I don't care what people say. I'm going to be in that thing. I'm going to be in that thing doing what I need. And don't care. And don't care. Please give me the clock in, clock out till I'm gone. Till people scratching their head like, what's wrong with him? Oh my God, okay, there's something wrong with him. Let's go. That's the type of reaction that I want. Cause ain't no other way. When you just do what you need to do, stay out the way, people bring the problem to you. You know what I'm saying? He came to me. I didn't come to him, he came to me. So when they see you doing the thing, doing what you need to do, they bring the problem to you. So now I ain't got my earbuds. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna show them what dumb is and slow is and not comprehending. Now, when it come to work and putting dishes up and doing what I need to do, of course. But other than that, run it. Run it. Do that all day. I don't care what the tactics they throw at me. They say something, I'm gonna say the same thing they say and repeat it over and over until they say something else. Then I'm gonna say that and repeat that over and over and over. And just repeat it over and over and over. So that's the mindset that I got to have. Other than that, everything is just artificial. And they know that. They know I'm married, so all that flirting stuff is out the window. Been out the window. So I ain't got time to flirt. I ain't got time to fake kick it. You know what I mean? They know I get in my earbuds on, I get in my mode. So I already know what the games is. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it is, I pray to God and find me something else better if it don't work. I already know. Certain things don't work. It's just what it is. It's just not gonna work. It's not that I don't want it to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta be in that mindset where I gotta make things work. Because I already know that they trying to get me to move and they don't want me to be, you know what I'm saying, a family man. They don't want me to be structured. They want me to be on that vagabond time and drag my wife through it and let her go through the mud. It's the type of people I'm dealing with. So since I'm dealing with this type of people, being that jank, boo, 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 I'll be like one of them ogres off of, it's the video game called Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor. You know what I'm saying? How they be, I'll be like that, straight up, and won't care how they perceive me at all. Now, when they speak something high vibrational or something like that, hold on, all right, I can talk. Other than that, boom, even with the managers, like, yeah, straight like that. Y'all ain't been saying it was a safety hazard. Now all of a sudden y'all going by the book. How long have I been here with my earbuds? Now because of this dude, it's a safety hazard? That's how you know people are fake. It's artificial. Now the big man won't be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Safety hazard. Cut them headphones off. Let that nigga not have no music. You know what I'm saying? Now he wanna act like that. Since we touched him, he wanna act like that. Since we put our hands on him, he wanna act like that. Yeah, get the earbuds out his ear. Just like all the other type of workers. We gonna get strict on his behind. We gonna get strict on him now. You know, I see the games. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hold things down because I love my family. You know what I'm saying? Anything other than that is obsolete. They will get the straight like that. No kind of kick it. Leg is all the way broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the time for them to come and be like, oh, what you doing on your break? Same manager on my other video talking about why you outside with your phone. What you mean while I'm outside my phone? Y'all be inside with your phone. You know what I'm saying? People be outside with their phone all the time. You should have said like, hey, it's a lot of work to be done. You've been sitting out here. You know what I'm saying? Why are you out there with your phone? But I answer softly, answer smoothly because I know the tactics and I know the games that they trying to play. They want to make me look like the bad guy. So it's like, I ain't going to be the bad guy. But I'm going to play my role. I ain't going to just sit in there and just absorb all the tactics. You got to be out your rabbit mind if you think I'm just going to sit silent and absorb these tactics. No way. Since the music was my coping mechanism, now I got to find a creative way to find my own coping mechanism. And if they get the picture, hopefully they'll get the picture. If not, then we'll just keep playing this silly game because I got to get my check and I got to make it where I need to make it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they coming with, let them come with it. I'm going to continue to document. This is the type of games they got to play. They don't like it when your boy just smooth doing what he need to do, staying out the way. They got to go hard like this. That's how I knew they was frustrated to the point where the Caucasian male had to put his touch me on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Saying something stupid like, am I parking the right way? Like, this parking lot ain't just for this restaurant, La Posta. This parking lot is for all different other restaurants. I can already know what the color code with the manager when he had that color and stuff like that. They was going to be on them games. They don't want to see your boy make it. But I ain't going to move neither. You want me to move around low vibrational people. That's where you want me to be at, low vibrational people, so it can have more influence. So I can't get to where I need to get or be where I need to be or have the resources that I think God gave me the resources while I'm here. Because I would not compromise or play these folks' games at all. So till then, soon as I walk in that thing, soon as the females give me a look, boo, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Straight like that. I don't care how they perceive me. It's artificial anyway. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure I make things work. I ain't going to put my hands on nobody. I ain't going to say nothing racist to nobody. I ain't going to say nothing perverted to nobody. I ain't going to say none of that. But guess what? I'm going to have my coping mechanism. Exactly at the end of the day. And that's how it's going to be day in and day out. Still put my hours in. The music don't make me. I've been doing this without music. I was thankful for the music. It did keep me afloat, but it don't make me. So this is the type of games they want to play. Let's play it. And if they go any harder, then I already know I got to find something else. Because the last thing I'm going to do is jeopardize myself and get myself tricked out the streets. If it gets to that type of time, I got to look for something else. And that's just how it be. And I just pray. And then, out of all the demons around the city, there's always an angel that always give me an opportunity. That's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? So this is the type of games they want to play. Let them play it. So I already know what I'm going to do. Wow. Okay, cool. Peace.